Polestar 3. We're gonna test drive this bad boy. I think I'm gonna have him with me. So this will be a quick video of the car, but yeah, I will let you know what I think of this beautiful, beautiful Polestar 3 here with all its buttons and gorgeous car, man. And the Napa leather, which this is not. This is the cheaper micro suede, which is very nice. The Napa leather is amazing, and it has air conditioning front seats. These just have the heated seats in it, which is probably what I would get. It does have a glass roof, but no moonroof. Man. Let's see if we can't look through some of these before he comes back. We've got, we said, let's go to Daytona Beach. What is it gonna do? Likely the interior I'd get?
Yeah, that would be the interior. If you got the plus pack.
Correct, but this is the standard.
No.
No? Okay.
Not.
So this.
Matter of fact, that Polestar 2 that's down there has the standard interior.
Oh, okay then. All right.
I can tell you, man, Toyota stepped up the game. Interior you're going against.
Gotcha. I did just drive the Polestar 3, and I'm just gonna give you my thoughts on it. I'm back in my car now. I couldn't video while I was in the car. The guy was with me the whole time, so I did take a little bit of some video just of some of the car. Not really much of the car though, honestly. Small front trunk. It's got, I'll see if I can't find some pictures. The rear has a nice cubby underneath, so you can pull that up and see underneath it. The back seats are, the back of the car is very big. So the car is extremely nice. The ride quality is top notch. So $5,000 option to get the plus package, I believe is what it was called. You get air suspension, you get heated steering wheel, rear heated seats, a lot of other features as well. The air suspension is really nice. There's a button in the back of the car where you can push it and it will lower the rear down lower, so to get it lower to the ground if you're lifting something heavy. All those features are really nice. Ride was phenomenal. There was 3 different ride modes for the suspension. You had a softer ride, a sportier ride, and then obviously the steering wheel can be adjusted to a softer steering. A really good steering ratio. Did a U-turn, left lane to left lane, basically. Turned around, turned really great. It was performance-y. It was quite quick. So I couldn't even put the pedal all the way down because it was wet. We were in the wet, so it makes it would have slid probably. I don't know. I didn't feel the traction control actually go on, but I did feel a slight bit of want to start slip, so I just let off because I'm driving with somebody in the car. And has Google software in it. It looked like you can download a bunch of different apps, such as music apps and things like that. There was Tidal. He said there's and then there was some different things like that, Tidal, Spotify, different things like that. And it had the maps over here on your right. Has the maps right in front of you if you want to, or more clean look right in front of you, the little display right in front of you, or a kind of hybrid without the maps but more information on it. So that was nice. Obviously Apple CarPlay, Google CarPlay, I believe, since it's a Google software, but it had Apple CarPlay, so you could play your Apple Music or whatever. Space was great. The seats were phenomenal, man. They just, like, when you sat down in them, they hugged you, and it was a very comfortable ride. It was definitely a very luxurious car. Way more luxurious than a Tesla by a long shot. But not quite as tech enthused, but it was a good happy medium. I'd say it had enough tech. It had a lot of tech. It had 3D surround camera, had a forward-facing camera, a rear-facing camera. You can actually look at the 3D and the forward, or the 3D and the rear at the same time as you're backing up. Has all your little warnings and stuff about you know, you're over the line, and it's got lane centering if you get the pilot pack, which comes, I think, standard on all of those, at least the Polestar 3s. And it just had a lot of very nice, it felt luxurious. It felt like you were driving a very nice car. It would be a car that you could ride in daily or on a long trip and just feel very comfortable. Can charge on supercharging network, about half of them. So it's the ones that are allowed to charge alternate cars, and then obviously all the version 4s, but also some version 3s. So that's good. And then obviously you can charge on all the other, because it's CCS plug-in in it. It's got a 111 kilowatt hour battery pack, I believe is what it was. So you roughly 300 miles of range right out the gate. Yeah, and I think that comes standard. So I didn't get to see a charge curve or anything like that, but I mean, from what I'm seeing on that car, it's a great deal. And right now, what they've got going on at Polestar till the end of the month, which is now, $20,000 if you own a Tesla, with $15,000 towards the lease of one of their cars. And then an extra $5,000 if you can show that you have a registered Tesla in your name. Or you could be trading in Tesla to them. That would work as well. And that is a lot of money off. You can buy that lease out. Obviously you could put up to, I think, $15,000 down, but that's risky because if you wreck the car, you lose that money. But to get that monthly lease payment down, they do increments in mileage of 10,000. I think I saw 12,000, and then 15,000, which is nice that they do 15,000 mileage, because that's about how much I put on my car a year. It's about 14. So you could do that, and it's not a huge increase in the monthly payment of the lease, to be honest. And like I said, you can buy it out, and all of that money, assuming you don't wreck it or anything like that, or you do decide to buy it out, all that money goes towards the buyout price. So you're kind of investing in that buyout if you want to put a lot of money towards it. And you can get it as low as $280 a month, really, if you really wanted to go that route. With 15 grand down, that's 10 grand down and 5 extra on the Tesla. It gets about 280 if you get the lowest trim. Obviously you can get the higher trims. They've got like a weaved thing on the lowest trim. That pilot package that plus package I was telling you about, that gives you the air suspension. It gives you kind of like a leather like what's in a Tesla, more like a synthetic leather. And then if you get Napa leather, which is really higher end, that gives you air conditioned front seats. And the Napa leather, my God, it's just so nice. Yeah, talk about luxury. Napa leather is gorgeous. So overall, I don't know if I'm gonna lease right now, get rid of this 3 and get that, but I did want to test drive it, so I had my options available. I definitely go take a look at one. Find a Polestar near you. You can go test drive one. They are very nice. I'd say that is the most luxurious car that I've ever driven. I think so. It feels pretty luxurious. I could be wrong on that, but it's just got a nice feel to it. It was super nice. So we'll see you guys on the next one.